in Madden NFL 17. Starting off with a good kick. Oh, spinning. Dabble. Alright, formation. Now we need a strong. And we need to run the ball.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
And he's gone. He's gone. And he jumped him out.
Getting across midfield and across
the
45-yard line.
And that's definitely way to get things started. That's the way it was drawn up in the locker room, in pregame, and everything. And they got it done right away, running the ball for a big game.
Fake it. Got him.
Here's Romo.
Got him.
And
Dang
incomplete.
it.
A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Back to the air they go. Romo on second down.
Got him.
And this one caught by Dez Bryant.
And
gets
flag.
Inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. So how about that one, Charles? We haven't seen that in a while. The illegal forward pass.
The quarterbacks get so much leeway on this play that you're right, Brandon. It is very rare that we see the call come out for a legal forward pass.
And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He loses 4, and it brings up 4.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And he's going to lose yardage here. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there's a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seems a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. Manning will try again on second down. Finding time. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Larry Donnell, the one he was trying to get it to. That's 4th down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Come on, put it! Put it already!
And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question
Flag.
of where they'll mark
Flag.
it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Right, single back.
These Dallas Cowboys
Or
on
go
offense
for
have been humming. In fact,
Where?
I know you and I were discussing before the game, first team in NFL history to have a rookie QB with 1,000
go
yards passing
here
and a
and
rookie
we
running back with
gonna
500
check it
yards
out.
rushing
Ooh.
through 5 games.
Those numbers would be good no matter what year they're in the league. But when you say rookie at quarterback, rookie at running back with that, that's off the charts. And boy, that offensive line, they got to be walking around big smiles knowing how much they've contributed to that. All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
Romo. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play?
No.
Action there, freezing the defense.
get a
timeout,
timeout for
timeout.
the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I need
And
the
3 full
run.
yards here for the
Not
offense to
pass.
get on 3rd down.
Passes are good, but somewhat bad.
They'll try and run
More
for it with
likely.
Elliott.
Ooh,
He's got
ooh,
room.
Bravo
He
Bill.
won't go
Ooh.
down. They give him 14 yards that time, and a fresh set of downs.
That type of run right there,
Oh,
that just
oh,
fires
oh,
me up when I
yeah.
watch it because
No,
that's
no,
maybe the
we're
most
going.
underrated aspect of
Done.
this game. The ability to break tackles and know where the
Cowboy
first down
corners.
chains are and pick them up.
He's tough, good pedigree.
Well,
Dad Stacy was a
Nathan gets out there
linebacker at
and
Missouri.
Yeah, and how about Mom on the track team? So I think that's where the speed came from. And she's not shy about letting us know that, too.
I got it!
Best of both
I
worlds.
won!
Tussle for him. This is going to be caught. A great job pulling that one
Bro,
in
that
from a
was
guy as we
easy.
know
I'm
who
going
can
for that
really blaze. He's got a lot of
again.
speed.
And that
He
speed
ran
can
that
work
route
for him so
good.
many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back
got
off
him,
so far
got
that
him,
you can
got
catch
him.
everything
Ooh,
underneath.
ooh,
But still, at some point in the game, you're
Got him,
gonna
got
make
him,
some
got him, got him, got him,
contested
got
catches.
him.
Go and beat the
Bruh.
defender for the football.
So easy.
He had that in his arsenal.
Like,
as
if
well.
I keep R1 right there,
When you're playing a quarterback with
perfect.
some experience and some moxie,
I
you
agree.
enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because
Got
if
him.
he's able to diagnose as he
Ooh.
did on that
Ooh,
play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He
Alright,
really
go
does,
for
and
a
the
run.
best part about that play for him,
I go for a run.
I don't think that was his primary target.
Team
think
draw.
so either.
I think he had the read,
Team.
figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Romo, a
Ooh,
delayed give to
ooh,
Elliott.
ooh, ooh.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this
Go for that
situation
pass,
nowadays,
go for
but
that
I
pass.
love watching a team that has enough
Go
confidence
get
to
it.
go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Steps away. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I'm gonna pass it.
Defenders get tired
So
of
we're-
hearing about their
ooh, ooh.
lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away, an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll keep working toward that
No way.
end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard
No
line.
way.
He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll
No.
set up an interesting situation here on
Formation.
4th and a yard.
I
Good.
can't say that I was really in love with the play
No.
call there.
We
A
can get-
draw
we
in
go.
that situation, I
Right
know
there,
it's a
man.
risk-reward call. If it works, he walks in. But otherwise, you're bringing up a really tough 4th down situation.
Now Elliott, and he is going to lose yardage here. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down. Positive. Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game. I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
They come out here in the eye. Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashad Jennings. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Fast. Kill.
The best
Who's
defensive
winning? No
linemen,
one.
they play
Look,
with great
who's winning?
leverage
No
so they
one.
can get low and not get
I only
bowled
have
over by
to say
offensive
80.
linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Throwing now is Manning. And this is going to be
You knew.
incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And that brings up 4th down. Here's Brad Wing now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
There's a guy over there.
And take it right at the 35. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Ryan.
No, that's it. 2K17 on the track. Good and my friends. We get turned up. We get bye-bye, everyone.